Welcome back, everybody.
Week 3.
Week 3.
Here we are.
Coming right at you.
Back in the, what's become the new studio.
It's a great new studio. We're digging it out here. You might have noticed something in my hand today. We're working a little iPod music. We're down one man. Our music man, Kyle Fuzzy Jones, is out.
Working.
He's working. Congrats to him.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a tough economy. It's good to get a job.
Back at it.
So hopefully he'll suck and forget to put picks in and just become a fish and hammer on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
We last week, if you noticed, which I'm sure most of you did, there was some nice new editing done by my man here, the triathlete. Did a real nice job with it, so good job there, buddy. That was
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
I was really impressed with that.
Had a lot of fun doing it. Had a lot of fun doing it.
Well, just co-anchor here. I don't have anything to do with that stuff.
I hear you. We're going to kick it off with last week's prediction, Who's Hot? Hope you like the music on Who's Hot. Starting off at quarterback, we had Scott going with Flacco, and I went with Romo. Scott got the pick on that one. Flacco definitely had a better game. At running backs, we had Peterson for Scott's pick, and my pick was Sproles.
Good pick with Sproles.
Sproles had a nice game.
First play of the game, he took like an 85-yard touchdown screen pass.
Yep.
So I think Hartung has him, so he was loving it. I know he started him too, so he was loving it.
Good deal. Good deal.
So you
Hartung, who's 2-0.
Hartung, who's 2-0.
Yeah. Tight end, Clark. Scotty called it. You heard it here last week on week 2. Who's hot? He called Clark. I called Carlson again. He really didn't do much.
No. So. Big week 1, slow week 2.
Yeah, absolutely. And receivers, I think we both kind of just tanked it there, Randy Moss and T.O. So really,
T.O. had a touchdown, though.
Yeah, it was nice to see.
So I'll give it, you take the wide receiver.
It was nice to see. And if you're wondering why we're wearing these cut-off sweatshirts,
because they're awesome.
It's because they're
awesome. Cut the sleeves, because it looks awesome.
That's right. And taking a look at last week's games, speaking of last week and who's being awesome, shocked the monkey over Who Stopped the Rain.
We both called it.
We called it. It happened, 134-102.
Joey had Chris Johnson. This is something we should bring up. Chris Johnson scored 60 points. Yeah. That's a record. Yeah. At any position. Right, Joe? At any position?
I believe so.
Yeah. Any position.
Absolutely.
I've seen guys in the 50s. We talked about Tomlinson a couple of years ago and Brady 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Breeze this year, but...
And he was getting 14 points in the game, and Frank Gore for me had 44.
Wow. Yeah. And he got hurt.
And you had to... Really? You have to keep bringing that up?
Sorry.
Really? Wow.
Really?
All right, we had Rupert Pumpkin, which I don't understand. If anybody can help me out with that, blog us. Who is Rupert? You might want to blog us. And Limp Wristed Action. And I went with Rupert. You went with Limp Wristed. You got the call on that one, 106-84.
Way to go, Fuzz. Fuzz is 2-0, right?
Yeah, Fuzz is 2-0.
Or is he?
No, yeah, Limp Wristed Action is 2-0. Yep. High scores were 23 from T. Edwards, and Flacco had 17. So, next matchup was Bubsy, Seattle Veteran, and Prestige Worldwide.
Not my best week.
Yeah.
Some injuries.
Yeesh.
Little concern about Marion Barber, but I'll take it.
Yeah. You had a high projections and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
That was just all that was. Life is just a fantasy.
Yeah.
And like we both went with Prestige Worldwide on that one.
Yes.
So we were good there. 2 ding-dongs, a yodel, and a crumpet. We're playing You're All a Witness, which no one blogged us on that, whatever that means.
Said.
Yeesh.
Wait.
Peyton Manning scored 28 for Sid. That was his high score. The boys really didn't show up. They had low points of the week.
Yeah.
35, so.
I didn't believe I played them this week, so that's
I think they were
good.
yanking on their ding-dongs and their yodels.
Yeah.
They had to put their picks in.
Yep.
Yodel. Speaking of ding-dongs, Nick, Gin and Juice, and DC Fockers, who happens to be our high point scorer of the week.
Jimmer, bouncing back.
Jim. Way to go, Jimmer.
Double his points from last week.
I think if you go back and you look at the week 1, or last week's prediction, I said Jim was going to bounce back when I called that one.
Yeah.
So.
Who'd you take in this matchup?
I took Jimmer.
As did I.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I took Nick.
You did take Nick.
I did take Nick, but I said Jimmy would bounce back.
Yeah.
Yep. Jimmy had 40 from Schaub. Wow. I wonder who told him to keep Schaub.
That'll be coming up later on.
Yeesh. One-man Wolfpack, Neil Burtis had 88, and Matt Hartung, Tug and Go, 2-0, Tug and Go.
Second year in the league. He's
second year, 126, yeah. He's no rookie.
No, he's not.
Absolutely. And the matchup of the week.
This was a good one.
It was a nail biter.
It was a good one. A lot of funky stuff happened.
Yeah, Dallas Clark at 33, who Scott said was going to be the hot tight end of the week, and Ronnie Brown with 25. It was a great game to watch. 113-93, and that means that All the Right Moves is still, after week 2, in the points lead. He's 3 ahead of me.
And he's 2-0.
And he's 2-0. So that'll help us with our second segment.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned. So we'll be coming right back at you. We'll catch you at week 2 or week 3 predictions.
Coming right back.
See you.
Excited to do it.
I'm having some problems with this.
Yeah, I saw you fiddling now.
You see, I get the